They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle 1st down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. They'll go to Barkley again. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Throwing is Hurts. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
No touch. No touch. No touch.
Up the middle with Barkley. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
No touch. No touch.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
2nd and 10.
Great. Set. No touch.
Here's Hurts to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Good return up past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Looking to put a drive together. Now Stroud. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. So already trailing, Charles, they opted to try to take a shot on their first play from scrimmage. Obviously, that one didn't pan out.
Absolutely not. And how about the momentum that's being created now? You score, you take it away, big return. You got a chance to go up 2 touchdowns here early in the game. That'll feel great for their team.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
Great. 63.
Play action. Here's Hurts. To the right side and intercepted. And the Texans are going to take over at their own 41. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
And the Texans, first down. A gain of 12. And the Texans.
Again, it's Marks. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Stroud to throw it. He'll swing this out to Marks. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. And the Texans, first down.
Marks now on 1st and 10. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. From the 29, here's the 2nd down and 4.
Here we go. At 18. What's up?
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
A gain of 9 yards.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First down. A gain of 9 yards.
Here we go.
First down, Houston.
18. What's up?
Stroud going to give to Marks. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. And it's caught. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Christian Kirk from 10 yards out. And the Texans are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Partner, remember that old film of Peyton Manning going through the route tree with his great receivers in Indianapolis? I think we're seeing the results of the same type of work here today. These guys know each other so well that they don't even have to call the play. They can just look each other and know the route that's going to be run, and usually the connection is perfect.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead? And nothing but is here, middle of the field. Saquon Barkley, touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, 65 yards. And the Eagles will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7.
Eagles 14, Texans 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone to potentially tie this game up. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Throwing now is Stroud. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And Stroud now to throw. And this pass broken up. But the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're going for it. Here's Stroud. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. A 1st down carry for Barkley. They'll get it to the 23-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts,
10 yards on the
as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Hurts. Throw right side complete to Dotson. And out of bounds right around the 20.
3 yards.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Throwing right, and that's complete. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here at half number 1.
He was just playing until that 3 and out.
Following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field.
He's going to
Nice
exit again,
connection
you
there,
know.
and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
This is caught. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles will extend their lead here just before halftime. Elliott now to add the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Tremont Smith. He will score. Touchdown, Texans. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say,
That was actually pretty nice.
kick it to him.
I was scared to make the tackle with Jahad Campbell. I was like, man, I'm out there by myself.
I do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam.
That was a good kickoff return.
There.
I get that.
So
Everybody gets one.
back this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away.
It's not far enough. Oh, if he would have held the block just for 1 second. Me and one whatever Fairbear.
Charles and I return.
You see that, Miss Cat? Cleaning yourself. I respect it. Wake up and do that, huh?
The Texans down on the score.
Wake up, take a shower.
They do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half.
If we not do it again, I'm gonna use Campbell again.
He takes this near the 25, just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Let's see what he's gonna do now. He's gonna start setting pressure.
Ready to go here for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
Give him two.
We both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point, and now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Stroud. They'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 27 yards there, a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Nico. I hate when you snatching on like that. We're blitzing.
Play action. Stroud now.
Oh, cool.
Intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down.
It's now second and 10.
A shotgun snap to Stroud.
Wow, that's so tough.
Incomplete here. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than
Probably didn't roll out with
attempts in this
put
one.
him in. Now I'm in, man. Now there's a problem.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Yeah. Come on, and oh my gosh, they don't never let me just.
First down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 32-yard line. 12 yards that time.
Sorry.
Number 12 as they move the chain.
I'm not gonna cry about it.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up.
Telling you, bro. They're gonna give me one.
You know why they do it for these situations.
Just because he's playing me like that.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
Coverage check coming up.
Stroud looking to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down as that was not an
We tried to get me with all that extra stuff. Now we're going cover 2 drop.
Break out on 3rd down. Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed. Unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Relax, we know you're blitzing.
No touchdown.
will start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. He pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards, second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later.
Yeah, I didn't want to go crazy in there because it was a coverage blitz. Maybe I get a pick if I go here.
You could do worse than a 4-yard
Cover 2.
run on
Jeez
first down.
Louise.
From the 29, Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And able to get this one.
It's all right. Let the computer do it.
17 yards.
Let him do it.
Run, it's a first down.
And it's a real luxury.
One of these plays are going to go over the top.
Into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs.
I know it. Somebody told me don't run over there just because he said it was green.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
No touchdown. 180, 180.
So, man.
No touchdown.
On 2nd and 11 now. Hurts. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. But it's caught on the right side of Smith. And he's going to
Smitty, we almost forgot about you, brother.
First down as the stop's made at the Texans' 38-yard line. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. We couldn't ask for much more to this point.
They know what's coming, but can they stop it?
Gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Get her.
And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25.
They know what's coming, but can they stop it?
Rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day.
Hell is all this time.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Again, it's Barkley.
Mm-hmm.
He's able to work through.
So wait a minute, is a block coming? No. It's annoying.
The clock keeps rolling, and this defense right now.
They know what's coming. I'm not chewing the clock either.
Touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall.
I don't know if he can stop
Been
it.
in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second,
I'll take 2.
break at the football, get it out. We got to create a turnover because one more score.
All right, keep looking.
They got half of what he
Back
needed
off,
there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
I got something going. We gonna know if he blitzing up this.
73, 73. Great, set. 180,
We don't know you blitzing up this. Huh? See, you ain't blitzing no more.
Kyle left Yeti. No touchdown.
They'll set up a throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side,
You're gonna eventually have to start spending them
but you make your own
timeouts.
defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
No touchdown. 180, 180. No touchdown.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And a nice job to break free with 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
I haven't did this all the time. That matters.
Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set
That
yourself
really
up
hurt.
for at
He's
least
sweet.
2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
Never really had.
Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1.
What?
Great, set. No touchdown. No touchdown.
Oh, the sneak gets Hurts. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Jalen Hurts scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Eagles have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here this 4th quarter. Elliott on for the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead.
Didn't even show no clock, so it'll be all right. I don't want to see him do this again, so I'm kicking this in the back of the end
After
zone.
the touchdown, here's Elliott on
I'm
to
not
kick it
foul.
away.
Pink. You get the 35.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Excuse me.
Swap. Another swap.
Here's Stroud.
Oh, I'm sitting there about to say they're gonna have to.
And that should do it. It's Sidney
I'm
Brown
saying,
with it.
playing rover.
And he's just across midfield and down at the...
There we are.